So we meet the owner of the inn, or as it's called, the inn, ha- Harurukaku. And the inn's owner is called Karura, but she also goes under the name Kaihaku. However, during this episode, she was mostly called Karura, so that's what I will be calling her. And the way we meet her is that what is she called? Haku is in the hot spring bathing, and then hears like another person and sees her. And here is one thing I'm really happy about, and that is that instead of having that anime cliche where the main character basically are like really afraid of girls, basically fleeing when he sees them in the bath, and the girls basically tries to kill him with the bath what's it called, the bath bucket. It's actually, he just turns around saying he's sorry, and Karura, he doesn't try to kill him. He actually invites him to drink some sake with her. That's really interesting. However, I think that Karura has a really dark backstory, which most likely is explained in the first season, because first of all, she has a chain around her neck, and according to my informant, she is from season one, so I really have to watch that soon. And also, she seems to be really sad when Haku tells her his name Haku. That, and also she says that he reminds her of him. So yeah, interesting. She most likely loved Hakumon, I think he's called, or Hakuman. I cannot really recall the main character from the first season's name other than something with Haku, and then yeah. So yeah, interesting. And then when we see like, it's funny to see how what's it called? Kyunchi is like really interested when Haku gets the invitation to a banquet with the owner, and then when she's seeing it's like a puzzle that she used to play with as a kid, and then she says to Haku that they maybe shouldn't continue because she has a bad feeling. And this bad feeling is kind of getting confirmed because we find out that Karura, she's actually one of three people that raised Kyun as a kid in a country called Tusakura. So yeah, and the two others is called Toka. We see her in this week's episode, and I don't know why, but when she tries to say Haku's name without uh, what's it called, those Dono and San and etc. I cannot Herification or something. She blushes insanely, like a girl, like she's confessing her love. And the third person, which we don't see but only as mentioned, and actually is the reason why they have a hot spring in Yamato, which is the country they currently are in, is called Urotori, or as Jun calls her, Mother Uron. And apparently she can create a water vine. Either it is that she digs down to this water vine, or she's able to, manipulate water and create water. I'm not really sure, but it's a really nice episode because we get to see how they, let's say like this, Toka, he actually thought that what he called Kyun and Haku was an item. So when Kyun just says like that they ain't, and yeah, it's really funny to see. It's really funny. And actually, when I saw Toka in that like disguise, I actually thought it was Nursery, which I don't know if we're gonna see more to her. It's the girl that was with that chief guild. So yeah, I wonder if we'll see more to her because I kinda had hoped she would have more of a role. But oh well, we will see. But it's funny to see this interaction and then get to see a little what she called Kyun, basically seeing how she was a little bit like Haku in the past, basically like as they called her, a ball of curiosity. So yeah, Kyun hasn't always been like this, shall we say, collected person, or you know what I mean. That's basically calm and collect person. So it's really interesting to get a little backstory on her. And also, I'm pretty sure if Haku he hadn't gotten that, like, he almost threw up, he would most likely have said that he loved the Kuon in this week's episode after getting basically having a drinking game between Karura and him. So yeah, it's also funny because Karura, she doesn't like that. Let's say it like this. She basically like, I'm gonna basically has a killer aura when every time Kuon is about to call her mother instead of sister. So I wonder if she has like a complex over her age. Maybe she don't want to be called mother because then she feels she's older than she actually is. So yeah, really interesting episode. And I wonder what we'll see in the next one. Oh man, I'm looking forward to that at least. But what did you guys think about it? I really loved this, as I already have said. So yeah. But when that is said and done, have a good day, good night wherever you are, and I will see you later, guys. Cheers.